Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. When we last left off, I decided to see what we had points-wise to spend, and I think we're going to spend it on that, or maybe this. I really don't like Nova because of what it does to my shields. Shockwave. Let's get Biotic Charge. It'll restore all of our barriers, then we can use Nova to destroy all of our barriers. Yay! Alright. The Cerberus Q. Nice try, Cerberus. But you guys fail, so. Less is more? Yeah, sure.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
If we can trust them.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map, and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Yeah, she's good at catching things.
Commander?
Do we have any private messages? Good God. Kaling. Forwarded messages, Alliance records. Date of System Alliance military enlistment. Age of enlistment, 16. Credentials faked. Alright, so he was in the Terminus systems, the Exodus cluster. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers, sentence reduced to in light of previous exemplary service record. Recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. Kite's Nest, Technical Ruth, accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Until unlike K. Lang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the Elusive Man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the Elusive Man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. James Vega. Just wondering if you've got a minute. It's nothing. If you've got some time in the near future, nothing critical. Just wanted to chat. Vega. Okay. Adrian Victus. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. Sorry. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Mr. Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Cerberus Elysium. Activation shuttle nearly destroyed as an attempt to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. The shuttle was saved when the biotic identified by authorities as Aresh Gashalalu engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Gashda Agshaldalush had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Witness said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Well, that's depressing. Jack, the student's kicking ass, taking names. I already met her at the bar. Citadel interview, your cabin. The networkers are going wall to wall with coverage on the attack of the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so to talk with you about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Game night? Samantha Traynor. Thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab some drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Invite trainer. That could be a very stupid mistake. Let's go talk to what's-her-tits down in the shuttle bay. She's not in the shuttle bay, she's in engineering. Well, we need to talk to Vega, so that works as well, I suppose. What do you want?
Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him.
Who?
Hey,
Okay, so apparently he didn't actually want to talk. Which is just another reason I find him to be a douchebag. Hey, let's go talk. Go down there to talk, doesn't talk. Yeah. I figured. Where's Ashley anyways? Not in engineering. Ah, she's in the crew deck. Hey.
Now the Citadel in flames. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Alright. See, I've got Trainer and her waiting for me in my cabin. Let's go talk to Ashley first on the crew deck. Maybe she'll be more forgiving if we talk to her first. Ashley's the jelly type, so I'm worried. What's up, Garrus? Ah,
Shepard.
Morden's
Heaven
name.
day.
Got
Udina
added.
loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
No. On Ash?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Kate.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
That was a really weird question to ask, Garrus.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Thancreus. And Morden Solus. Fucking hell. Everybody's getting added to that. Even all the people who survived the suicide mission are just getting added to that. It's like, what's the point of living? Hey, Ash.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
That's it? Fuck you too. Let's go to CIC and have a game night, finger quotes. Or not game night. Sure, why not? Let's
Trainer,
invite.
if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge.
Challenge
So,
accepted.
interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge. Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Alright.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Interview.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Ashley might get annoyed with this.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Like, the camera was just like, how rude. James as well? What does the 103rd want with me?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey, man, how's it going?
I'm man
Good,
now?
James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Uh-huh.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge.
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors.
Ooh.
I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. It got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hang of things here. It's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Carnage unlocked. Sweet. I do want to go check out the CIC now to see what the hell that was about. The 103rd Marine Division.
Commander.
Random chick. Open sesame. Alright. Let's go see what the hell the 103rd Marine Division got updated for. Alliance. Nicknamed the Bridge Builders by students. Admiral Hackett dispatched Marines to the planet. Commander Shepard with interview with Diana Allers about the attempted takeover of the Citadel, noted Cerberus tactical missteps, which improved the morale of the Alliance ground forces. Cool. Anything else? No, looks like we're all good here. All right, I think I'm gonna go look at the galaxy map finally.
Commander.
It looks like in order to step down the people, like having to go bug people thing between each mission.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
All right. It looks like to step down having people bug you or whatever, that you have to call them up to your cabin now instead of going down there to check on them every time. Or at least that's what I'm getting out of this. What's up?
Man, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went great, brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Fuck yeah. Good job. Alright. CIC, and let's get some, let's look at this. Leave orbit. Plot mass relay jump. Anything on Tuchanka? Oh wow, no. Yeah, I can still investigate the Cerberus presence. Exodus Cluster, Horsehead Nebula, Sigma. Do we have anything new? Oh hey, cool. Far Rim. Ninma Cluster, Sigurd's Cradle. Ooh, new place to explore. Alright, let's go to the various places. Get our Reaper awareness up. And then let's do a mission.
Signal confirmed.
I just want to make sure of something real quick. 25% of assets. Enter orbit. Start scanner. Intact Reaper weapon. Alright. Alright, so I know what those two are. They're just fuel depots, so.
Evasion successful.
I got a third from getting 50% from one place.
I found something.
And what did you find? Library of Asha. Didn't we need that for something? Alright, so we got 100% here. 50% of assets recovered. Oh shit, we're running out of fuel.
Signal confirmed.
We do need fuel, so let's go here. Wow, just fuel? Okay. Investigate the Asadi colony. I get the feeling that this talk to the Geth thing is the new story thing, so just to make sure I don't miss anything, I'm gonna do that last. I'm gonna catch up on all these different things that we were supposed to be doing. Alright. 66%. Let's get over here and $650 units of fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, and anti-system. $750 units of fuel. Not bad. And let's fire out real quick.
Faster than light jump
Alright, we've got
successful.
everything here. We need to plot a mass relay jump.
Evasion successful.
Alright, 100%. The Shrink Abyssal, Valiant Threshold, Sigurd's Cradle, Valiant Threshold. What time is it? 2 more minutes, and I might be leaving you. I apologize.
I found something.
She found something. Fuel.
Reapers eluded.
100% on that. I am 100% that is fuel.
Signal confirmed.
Alright. Hopefully this is the only thing here. There go. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Prothean data drives. Those sound useful. Might let the Reapers catch me. Nah, we've got this.
Faster than light jump successful.
And to Micah.
I found something.
Enter orbit. Alohi. Alohi. God, it is really hard to see where that white arrow is pointing when the sun's like right on that. Emergency fuel pods. Nice. I don't know what that means, like for the warhead for directly, but still. Nice, right? Alright, so now let's let the Reapers catch us and we'll come in and put and probe exactly what we need to. Bound chicka bow.
I
Probe
found something.
and probe. Enter orbit. Wah, 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 ha, ha, wah, ha, ha, ha. Yep. Yep. There we go. Alright. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn, 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 damn.
Evasion successful.
Into system. I'm starting to think that wherever the
Reapers eluded.
whatever direction the Reapers come in from, that's the direction that you want to go in.
Faster than light jump successful.
You know what? Screw it. We'll just do a quest or a objective, and
Reapers eluded.
I actually want to get that fuel. 95 units of fuel, so helpful. 100% of assets
Faster
discovered.
than light jump successful.
Alright, so about to call this an episode. So next time on Let's Play Mass Effect 3, we go down to Tuchanka, hopefully for the last time, kill these Cerberus tools, and, well, investigate these Cerberus tools' presence, my apologies, and then, not really sure what we're gonna do. But thank you guys for watching this episode, and please tune in to the next one. Thanks for watching, folks.